Hello, everybody. My name is CoolDudes428, and welcome back to the Dungeon Concepts. In the last episode, we took a look at the board and took a look at this room concept, that room, and these two hallways. Now, between then and now, I've created this room concept, the fallen floor switch station concept. Inside, you will find that the majority of the floor has fallen apart. This is due to its design of trying to give the player the impression that the dungeon they are in is falling apart and there's a sense of urgency to complete it. Now, of course, there's these two iron doors. One of them is open. There'll be text with the names above them. Or if I decide to, you'll need a decoder to be able to, that you'll find throughout the dungeon, to be able to decode what words actually say above doors to know where you're going. Up here is the switch station. If you flick the lever to the left, it opens the left door. If you flick it to the right, opens the right door. Some simple redstone, really. But the lava parkour isn't enough for this. Which is where we get into this contraption down here. Now that's a command block, and if I go ahead and activate it, you'll see it successfully summoned an object, and you can hear what it summoned. Let's turn that on now to stop this spawning from happening, and this is what it spawned in. These invisible, what I call dungeon guardians. Completely lava-proof, invisible, sure to give players in here a hard time, which is why the party option that I'm going to be having on the server will be helpful for these guys. Now, I guess it despawned. There we are. Now, this is the Dungeon Guardian, which you saw back in there. And they have an unworldly sword, unworldly helmet, unworldly chest, unworldly pants, and boots. Now, the description of it is pulsating with a, I believe I put pulsating with a energy from another plane. The sword has a 50% chance to drop, and the armor has 30% chance to drop. So players who are in the dungeon will have a trophy to if they kill these guys when they come out, if they survive them. Now that was just a another concept for the dungeon I want to be building. I'm waiting to hear if it's getting green lighted or not. So hopefully it gets green lighted and I can start working on it in the near future. Till then, I'm just going to come up with more concepts to try and convince the owner and admins to greenlight the project. And even then, I'm going to be dungeon building a lot more in the future. I'm actually going to start a series about how to create custom dungeons for people to enjoy and get feedback on that. So I hope that you enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you in whatever I decide to make next. Peace.